Yo, yo, yo. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. So the more vigilant among you, if you have been in this channel before, might recognise that the setup looks a little bit different. That's because there's a monitor missing. Sadly, I managed to break it. It was a 144Hz 32-inch curved, hold on. This Asus 32-inch curved 144Hz whatever. Anyway, I wanted to move it down because it was up here, and when I was streaming, it looked like my neck was sore in all my streams. So what I decided to do was move it down to see what it would look like, and I laid it down to remove the cables from the back, and the mouse touched it and the screen smashed to a million pieces. You can't see it there, but it's all bled into itself, and from what I understand, that's almost impossible to fix. So I decided that I would just buy a new monitor, grit my teeth, and I like to review equipment, new tech gear, and so that led me to doing one of my favourite things, which is hunting for tech gear, which led me down to hunting for a new monitor for gaming and productivity. So before I get into it, don't forget to press the like button, click subscribe if you do like my content, have a look around, leave a comment if you have any questions after it, but let's get to it. So, I hunted for a while. I'm very particular about this kind of thing, and I like my gear and I like stuff to be nice, and it has to be a certain set of specs. So the last one I had was 1080, which wasn't ideal because not 1440, not 4K. 144Hz was fine, I'm cool with that, that works for Warzone for me to play. All I was looking for was something that looked cool, was 144Hz, was 1440, curved because I like it, and budget friendly, which is my main one, as you'll have seen in some of my other videos. So what I settled on from Amazon was this puppy. This is the Samsung WQHD monitor, 144Hz gaming curved monitor. I think it's 31.5 inches it says. Bezel-less on each side, looked quite nice, had nice reviews, and was the most budget friendly. So I am going to crack it open, get it opened up, show you what's in the box, show you what it comes with, we'll fire it up, and I'll give you some feedback on it, whether it was worth the money. Let's do it. Slightly unorthodox methods of opening because I can't find my knife. I have an Allen key. While I'm opening this, thanks to anybody who has already pressed that subscribe button, because I'm almost hitting 300, and that might not sound like much to many people, but it's a huge thing to me. Like I say, thanks again if you have pressed it. Oh, I hate polystyrene. I'm gonna have to be so careful with this because I now know that they're basically, these monitors are made of fucking cling film and will break at the slightest touch. That's a nice looking monitor. Ooh! So here is the panel. Does it come with anything? Here is the panel itself. Really nice, curved, bezel-less. That is a nice piece of kit. I like it. Samsung make good gear, eh? Like they do. I like their phones and everything that they have. It's always top quality. And this wasn't unreasonably priced either, so being extra careful. So also in the box it comes with the stand. Is that metal or plastic? Plastic, I think, but it's a nice plastic at least. And we have an accessory kit. I don't know what's going to be in here. User manual. That's a saucy HDMI cable, of course. This looks like, okay. So the power cable didn't actually come in the accessory box. It came here. It has this little power brick. Which sadly I'm going to have to tape to the back of the desk, which is fine, with your normal input. Yeah, so this came in the box normally, and this came in the accessory kit. Put them together! And then a plug for foreign sockets, I don't know if that's American or European or what, anyway. Don't need that. And we have, a little hole cover for the back, where the cables can go in so you can cover it, make it look a bit nicer if your back of your monitor is exposed. We'll put it on anyway. And the other section for the monitor mount. Okay, I'll just bin this box. So it comes with nothing ridiculously exciting. Panel looks really nice so far. Nice little stand. Cables are high quality, as I was always come to expect from Samsung. But what I'll do is, it's going to take me a little while to decide where I want this to sit in my setup, because as I said before, originally I wanted it right here so that it's at eye level for me playing a bit better. But then I'm going to have to do something else with the top, so we'll see. But I'll get this set up and we'll come back and do a bit of a review, okay? So that's that setup. What a beautiful looking monitor. I don't know whether it's going to stay here, but we'll see. But it's a really nice monitor. So, as I said before, this is the 32-inch CJG50 curved high resolution monitor. Yeah, by Samsung. And it's a really nice thing to look at. Like, it's bezel-less, it's curved, I'll run you through some of the specs. So the screen size is 31.5 inches, it's 144 Hz, 4 milliseconds, so good for gaming, not perfect, but good. 300 CD brightness, don't know what that means, but it's mega bright. It is 2560 by 1440, and this is my first 1440 screen, and the size, the real estate, sick upgrade from 1080. It supports 16.7 million colours, 100% sRGB coverage. What I think it does say, it's 70% colour gamut on the NTSC 1976 scale. Don't know what that means. I don't think that kind of means it's not probably going to be very good for video editing and stuff, but I would be using it as my timeline monitor anyway when I use it, and probably not for my overhead monitor, because I want to get quite an expensive like little real view one that is 100% colour accuracy and stuff to go like up the top, just as a viewing kind of pad at the top, but we'll see for that later on. But yeah, it's curved, it's bezel-less, it's just a nice design, and for the price I feel like I've had an absolute bargain, especially with Black Friday being here. Now I've been playing a bit of Warzone on it, and it is fucking woo! So I'm spitting out 144 Hz, I've got my settings optimised to that, so at 1440 I'm still getting probably like between 120 and 130, and the thing is so smooth. I've seen no glaring, the viewing angles are really nice. I mean, the viewing angles are super good, but that curvature, it just really immerses you in the whole game. I think just for the monitor that it is, I think it's very worth the cash. Like, it's got one DisplayPort and 2 HDMIs. The only two cons I've managed to come up with, one was, now the tech heads out there will probably tell me that this is a normal thing, but only one of the HDMI ports supports 144 Hz. Took me ages to figure this out. I put a HDMI cable in one of them and it was spitting me 65 or 70, and I was super confused about it, but then I swapped the HDMI ports and then it gave me the option for it. So is that normal? I don't know, tell me in the comments if I'm an idiot and I should know that already. It's got DisplayPort, I'm in HDMI 2, which is giving me the 144. The setup was piss easy. The power block and the cable and stuff are all nice as they usually will be. I still obviously have to, you know, fix this, still have to cable manage this nonsense. The setup was straight on. The menu is quite nice. It's got this little ticky button underneath where you press it in, it gives you all your options. Go to your menu. There's some stuff for games that you can change, so you can change like your picture mode, the refresh rate. It's got a black equalizer where you can up the blacks, you can do all the normal stuff. It's just some fancy stuff. There is like a response time where you can speed it up as well, and I've got it on fastest, but why would you not just have it on the fastest? I don't know, I'm assuming that there's reasons for these things. There's a lot of customizability in it though, and yeah, you can just change a lot of the stuff in it. The second con, right? That stand is a piece of shit. Like, I don't know if you can see that. I don't feel comfortable paying 300 odd quid for a monitor for it to be sitting on this crocky piece of shit. So I'm moving house soon, and I'm probably gonna mount it on an arm of some sort, because I don't feel safe with that. Samsung, fix that. Rest of the monitor, beautiful for the price. This thing, no. So if you do get this, I would recommend probably just getting an arm for you to mount it on at the same time. Probably the best thing for you to do. So after trawling and it coming and waiting on it, I would say this is definitely worth a buy for the price. If you can find it in a Black Friday sale, fire in. But as far as Warzone and gaming and stuff goes, amazing. It'll spit out 144 Hz, no problem. Smooth as butter, 1440. Beautiful, bezel-less widescreen, fits in there nicely. So this is quite a short review today, just thought I'd run you through the new monitor that I've got. If you have any questions on the monitor or want to know anything, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. I'll reply to all my comments. Also, while you're here, please press the subscribe button, it helps me loads. I'll also leave a link to the monitor down in the description if you want to have a look at it. Buy anything through that link, not just the monitor, anything, and it gives me a small kickback, which is super helpful for the channel. We're almost reaching 300 subs, so click that sub button and help me out. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.